Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a Friday night edition of Night Class. I am Michael Carls, brought to you by Coachella Sports and Entertainment Stadium Authority, and we are here live at Palm Desert High School for this top 5 matchup this evening with number 5 Rancho Mirage versus number 2 Palm Desert. We got an excellent game this evening, tough matchup going on, playoff implications on the line. You do not want to miss this. First pitch is just moments away. And we are back here with the first pitch of the evening. On the mound for Palm Desert is number 8, Emiliano Torres. First pitch to the leadoff hitter is fouled away. First pitch time this evening is 6:35. Leading off the game here for Rancho Mirage is center fielder number 9, Cesar Vela. The 0-1 to Vela misses outside. 1-1 is the count. One misses in the same spot. 2-1. Vela batting from the left side to start off this game. Torres from the windup to start as well. Here comes the 2-1. Little off-speed pitch. Bounced over to third. Up with the throw. Not in time. So Vela is on with an infield single. And that will get things going here for Rancho Mirage. Around the diamond this evening for Palm Desert. Left field, Jamison Gateb. Shortstop, Jordan Sprinkle. First base, Jacob Mejia. Catching, Max Shore. Right field, Joe Jimenez. On the bump is Emiliano Torres. Third base is Juan Alvarez. Second base, Garrett Perez-Chica. And in center field is Matt Zembo. Now up at the plate, third baseman, Jaime Rios. And the first pitch to Rios is in there for a strike, 0-1. Vela on first. Pickoff move. No tag, but gets the runner back down in the dirt. Torres checks the runner, comes set. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt, drop down, but it dips foul. So the count is quickly 0-2. Good idea there by Rios there, dropping down a bunt. Looks like they weren't expecting that very often there. Third baseman was playing kind of deep, but it does roll foul there, so we will have an 0-2 pitch coming this way. Small lead at first by Vela. That 0-2 pitch misses in the dirt there. Good stop there by the catcher, Max Shore. One and 2 is the count to Rios. Short lead over at first. Torres steals. That one just a bit outside. So the count rolls even 2-2. No outs here in the top of the first inning. The leadoff hitter, Cesar Vela, is on first with an infield single. Runner goes. Ball is swung on and missed for strike 3, and that ball is thrown into center field there. So the runner does move up to second, but Rios is down on strikes there. So that is 1 out here in that first inning. Next up at the plate is the first baseman, number 25, Carlos Munoz. Here's the starting lineup here for Rancho Mirage. Batting first, Cesar Vela. Second, Jaime Rios. Third, Carlos Munoz. Fourth, Spencer Dickinson. Fifth, the designated hitter, Grant Kelly. Sixth, Cody Johnson. Seventh, Ulysses Regalado. 8th, Leo Guzman. And 9th, Ryan Arthur. First pitch to the third hitter of the inning, Munoz, is outside for a ball. 1-0 is the count. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the first. Runner at second is Vela after the stolen base. Second baseman holding close at the bag. No throw. Here's the pitch. That one misses inside. So the count is now 2-0. And look for Munoz to look for a fastball here, something that he can drive into the gaps here. Left fielder is playing closer to center there, so they're staying off the line here, looking for the hitter to pull. 2-0 pitch is fouled the other way. Count is now 2-1. Two and one, 1 out here in the top of the first. Torres gets the sign, checks the runner, checks again. Here's the pitch. That pitch is also fouled off, but it looks like it's going to stay in play here. The third baseman does have a play at it, and he does make the grab there. So a good play there by Juan Alvarez to catch that ball in foul territory, and an excellent pitch there by Torres to get him to foul that one off. So 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Vela is the runner at second. Now coming to the plate is the cleanup hitter, number 13, shortstop, Spencer Dickinson. That first pitch is in the dirt low, but the batter does chase at it, so it is a strike, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Pickoff move to second, and the runner dives back safely under the tag. Runner gets a huge lead there at second. That pitch to Dickinson misses, 1-1. And what a great day for baseball. Couldn't ask for any better weather. We got the hot dogs cooking. We got drinks at the snack bar. It's a great day out here at Palm Desert High School. Here comes the 1-1 by Torres. That ball misses. Throw down to second. And a dive back, and he got him at second base. So the runner at second was getting a little aggressive there, and it came back to bite him with a throw down by a catcher, Max Shore, and a huge tag by the second baseman there, Garrett Perez-Chica, and that will end the inning. So on 1 hit, no runs, no nothing, no anything in the top of the first, the score is still 0-0. And we are back here for the bottom of the first inning with the score, number 5 Rancho Mirage 0, number 2 Palm Desert 0. And we ended that last inning with a throw down to second and picking off the runner there after he got a massive secondary lead. Catcher Max Shore throws down, and a beautiful tag by Perez-Chica there to put him out. So on the bump this evening for Rancho Mirage is number 17, Leo Guzman. This will be our first time seeing Guzman, so going to be able to see what he throws and get a good feeling of him. First pitch is fouled off by the leadoff hitter, number 13, left fielder, Jamison Gateb. Guzman throws the off-speed pitch, and that one misses up, 1-1. So Guzman is working from the stretch, even with runners not on any bases here. 1-1 pitch misses up also, so that one is 2-1. And it's key to throw those off-speed pitches. Really got to make that thing snap and really make it drop down there. Otherwise, that thing is going to stay up all day. Here comes the 2-1. That one misses up also, so the count is now quickly 3-1. To the leadoff hitter, Jamison Gateb. And that 3-1 pitch misses outside. So the leadoff hitter for Palm Desert is now on base with a walk. That will bring up number 1, shortstop Jordan Sprinkle. So here's the starting lineup here for Palm Desert. Batting first, Jamison Gateb. Second, Jordan Sprinkle. Third, Jacob Mejia. Fourth, Max Shore. Fifth, Joe Jimenez. Sixth, Emiliano Torres. Seventh, Carter Stokes, the designated hitter. Eighth, Garrett Perez-Chica. And ninth, Matt Zembo. First pitch to Sprinkle is bunted down the first baseline. That's a great bunt looking, and he is safe on that infield hit, and the ball is thrown to the outfield, and that will advance Gateb all the way to third. So an excellent piece of bunting right there by Jordan Sprinkle. Drops that thing right down that first baseline and puts the first baseman and the pitcher in no man's land. Pitcher fielded the ball, but with the first baseman trying to get back to the bag, couldn't quite complete that play. And with that ball flying to the outfield there, that gave Gateb an opportunity to move up to third. So Palm Desert is threatening early. Runners at the corners here, no outs. That brings up first baseman Jacob Mejia. First pitch to Mejia misses outside, off-speed pitch there. Guzman sets, here's the 1-0. That ball misses. Sprinkle goes down to second there on the steal, and he will steal that bag safely after the throw. So now a couple of ducks on the pond here for Mejia. Let's see if he can drive them in here. Count is 2-0 to him, no outs. That 2-0 pitch misses up as well, so now the count is 3-0. And unless this ball is put on a tee for Mejia, I can see him taking this one. The 3-0 pitch misses inside, so Mejia walks on 4 straight. That will bring up the designated hitter, the cleanup hitter, number 5, catcher, Max Shore. And with the bases juiced, Rancho Mirage comes out and talks about it. They want to see what they want to do here. Umpire comes out to break it up here. Let's get this game going, and then that's what he's thinking. So bottom of the first inning here, no outs. The bases are loaded here for catcher number 5, Max Shore. Corner infielders are playing in here a little bit, so they are hard hit balls to the first and third baseman. They will be going home with this one. First pitch to him. There's a drive deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. He makes the grab. Gateb tags at third, as well as Sprinkle at second and Mejia at first. So a very productive first pitch swinging is Max Shore there. He will pick up the RBI there and advance the runners 90 feet. Just missed that one by a couple of feet there. Had a good swing on it, but nonetheless, that scores the first run of the ball game for Palm Desert, up 1-0 now with 1 out. First pitch to number 6, Joe Jimenez, misses, 1-0. Runners at second and third here. Sprinkle at third, Mejia at second. The 1-0 pitch, that one misses as well, 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch is in there for a strike. Count is 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. And that off-speed pitch misses low in the dirt there. Good stop by the catcher for Rancho Mirage, Cody Johnson. So the count now 3-1 to Jimenez. And that 3-1 pitch skips in the dirt there short, so that is a walk there for Jimenez. And that will bring up the pitcher, number 8, Emiliano Torres. As the flyover is a little late for our game here, but nonetheless we get to see it. And back to baseball here now with the bases loaded yet again. Emiliano Torres batting from the left side this evening. Comes to the plate. Guzman is set. Here's the pitch. And first pitch swinging is Torres. He misses on that one, so the count is 0-1. Still 1 out here in the bottom of the first. 1 run is already in, with the Aztecs threatening again with the bases loaded. 1-0 pitch is fouled the other way. Excuse me, the 0-1 pitch. So the count is 0-2 here. It does say on the scoreboard 1-1, but the count is 0-2, 1 out. And Torres has got some accessory delay here. So the chain comes off, and now we're going to get set for baseball here. With Sprinkle at third, Mejia at second, Jimenez at first. Here comes the 0-2. That ball is roped down the first baseline. First baseman knocks it down and makes the play. But another run does come into score here. So now the score is 2-0 Palm Desert here on that ground ball to first as Sprinkle comes in to score. Runners are now at second and third here. Brings up the designated hitter, number 24, Carter Stokes. First pitch to Stokes misses, 1-0. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Mejia at third, Jimenez at second. One and 0 is the count to Stokes. And that off-speed pitch just misses up stairs, 2-0. Around the diamond here for Rancho Mirage, center field Cesar Vela, third base Jaime Rios, first base Carlos Munoz, shortstop Spencer Dickinson, second base John Marinowitz, catching is Cody Johnson, right field Ulysses Regalado, pitching Leo Guzman, and left field Ryan Arthur. As that pitch misses also, so the count is now 3-0 to Stokes. And that 3-0 pitch misses also. The ball does get by the catcher there, but no advance by the runners at second and third. So for the third time this inning, the bases are loaded for Palm Desert as Stokes does walk. That brings up second baseman Garrett Perez-Chica. First pitch to him misses there outside, 1-0. That pitch misses as well. So now the count is 2-0. 2 runs scored this inning, so the score is 2-0. That 2-0 pitch is over the plate there for a strike. So the count is now 2-1. Way to get a piece of that outside part of the plate there. So Guzman is doing a good job of staying away from these Palm Desert hitters, but they're doing an excellent job of holding off on swinging on some of these pitches and really making Guzman throw strikes to him. Infield at normal depth here. Center field is playing right side of the second base bag, and the corner outfielders are normal. As that ball misses, 3-1. 3-1, 2 outs, 3 on in the bottom of the first inning. Nowhere to put them. Guzman comes set. Here's the pitch. And that 3-1 pitch misses. So that will bring in another run here as Perez-Chica walks. Mejia scores. So the score is now 3-0 Palm Desert. First pitch swinging there. That ball is going to bounce foul to the number 9 hitter in the lineup, center fielder number 2, Matt Zembo. So the bases are still loaded here with Perez-Chica at first, Stokes at second, and Jimenez at third. Here comes the 0-1. That ball is driven to the opposite field. It's hooking, foul. So now the count is quickly 0-2. Runners at every base here in the bottom of the first inning. 2 outs, 3 already in to score. Guzman on the bump here for Rancho Mirage. 0-2 count to Zembo. Guzman gets the sign, comes set. Here's the pitch. That ball misses upstairs. 1-2. That's a great eye there by Zembo. That's a tough one to lay off of, that high fastball. Here comes the 1-2. Ooh, and that off-speed pitch snaps in there but doesn't quite get into the strike zone there. 2-2. Here comes the 2-2. That ball is driven to the center fielder. He's going back on it there, and it's going to get over his head. Zembo is rounding first, headed for second. He's not stopping. He's going to third. This one is going to clear the bases for him. An excellent 2-2 swing on that one. That was driven over the center fielder's head, and that clears the bases there for Palm Desert as 3 runs come in on a stand-up triple by Matt Zembo. And that will bring back up the top of the order here. Jamison Gotteb. First pitch to him misses. 1-0. Second pitch to him is foul tipped into the catcher's mitt there for a strike. There's a ball driven, called off by the left fielder there, and he is there to make the grab, but the damage is done. On just 2 hits, 6 runs come in to score there for Palm Desert. And after the bottom of the first inning is complete, the score is number 2, Palm Desert 6, number 5, Rancho Mirage 0. We are back after 1 inning here. The score is Palm Desert 6, Rancho Mirage 0. Coming back up to the plate is the shortstop, Spencer Dickinson. First pitch to Dickinson is grounded to the shortstop, gets it on 1 hop. Here's the throw, and what a rip by Jordan Sprinkle there, as he had plenty of time to get the runner out on that ground ball. So 1 pitch, 1 out here in the top of the second. Here comes the designated hitter, number 27, Grant Kelly. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. 0-1. That pitch misses there, so the count is now even, 1-1. Nobody on, 1 out. Here in the top of the second, Torres from the windup. The pitch, and he throws that speed ball by him there for a called second strike. Count is now 1-2. 1-2 pitch swung on and missed as he's tagged out at home there. Great piece of pitching right there by Torres, burying that off-speed pitch there in the dirt, and the batter chasing at it. So that brings up the catcher, number 10, Cody Johnson. That first pitch to him is in there for a strike. That 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed there by Johnson, so the count is now quickly 0-2. As it looks like Torres is throwing that slider for a strike effectively. Here comes the fastball inside. That one misses upstairs. 1-2. That 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed there for strike 3. And that will end the inning. So after the top of the second inning, The score is still Palm Desert 6, Rancho Mirage 0. And we are back here for the bottom of the second inning with the score number 2 Palm Desert 6, number 5 Rancho Mirage 0. Coming to the plate for the second time this evening is number 1 Jordan Sprinkle. First pitch swinging is Sprinkle is a fly ball to the left fielder. He is underneath it to make the grab, and 1 pitch, 1 out to start this bottom of the second inning. Now coming to the plate is the first baseman, number 19, Jacob Mejia. Mejia walked in his last at-bat and did come around to score. Guzman comes set. Here's the pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. 0-1 is the count. That off-speed pitch dives in there, but that one doesn't catch any part of the plate there, so count is now 1-1. Three curveballs in a row, and that one will drop in there as well for a strike. So the count is now 1-2 to Mejia. And fastball overthrows it a little bit, skips in front of the catcher there. Count is even, 2-2. Left fielder playing to pull big time. Center fielder playing to the right side of second base. That pitch misses upstairs, so the count now runs full to Mejia. One out in the bottom of the second. Here comes the payoff pitch. That ball is wasted away, foul. So we'll do it again. Here's the 3-2. There's a ball driven to right field. Outfielder going back at the track and makes the grab right at the fence there. So a good strong swing there by Mejia, but just couldn't quite catch all of it there, as that one is just a long out. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. That will bring up the cleanup hitter, catcher number 5, Max Shore. And Max got the run onslaught going last inning with a sacrifice fly. First pitch to him misses upstairs. Here's the 1-0 to him. There's an off-speed pitch grounded to short. Comes up firing and got him. So a much better inning there for the Rattlers, as the score is now 6-0 Palm Desert after 2. We are back here for the top of the third inning with the score number 2 Palm Desert 6, number 5 Rancho Mirage 0. Coming to the plate is the right fielder, number 11, Ulysses Reglado. And that first pitch to him is in there for a strike at the knees, 0-1. That pitch was half-heartedly swung at. Umpire said he did go around, so the count is now quickly 0-2. And that 0-2 pitch is buried in the dirt, swung on and missed. Throw down to first completes the out. So 1 out here in the top of the third. As now that is 3 straight strikeouts there for Torres. That brings up the pitcher, number 17, Leo Guzman. batting from the left side. First pitch to him is fouled straight back. 0-1 is the count. Here comes the 0-1. Chopper right back to the pitcher. Easy play there for Torres as he completes the out. 2 outs here in the top of the third. That brings up the left fielder, number 15, Ryan Arthur. Torres from the windup. Here's the pitch. That fastball misses inside there, 1-0. That 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike on the outer half of the plate. So 1-1. One fastball is chopped back up, gets past the pitcher there. Second baseman charging at it and makes the play. So a quick 1-2-3 inning there to complete the top part of the third inning. The score is still Palm Desert 6, Rancho Mirage 0. And we are back here for the bottom of the third inning with the score Palm Desert 6, Rancho Mirage 0, as the game has settled down since that first inning. Coming up to the plate for Palm Desert is the right fielder, Joe Jimenez. First pitch skips in front of him there for a ball, 1-0. That ball is roped down the third baseline, but foul. Count is now 1-1. Guzman still on the mound there for Rancho Mirage. That off-speed pitch waited on and drilled in between the gap between the shortstop and third baseman, down for a base hit. So Jimenez leads off the inning there with a base hit. That brings up the pitcher, Emiliano Torres, who picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Runner at first is Jimenez. First pitch to Torres misses up and outside for a ball, 1-0. Guzman checks a little bit. There's a bunt drop down the third baseline there, and that thing just rolls foul. Skips right off the lip of that infield there. So a good idea there by Torres to drop that one down. If that stayed fair, I'm thinking that's going to be an infield hit for him. As the third baseman now creeps in close, looking for that bunt now. Opening up that gap between short and third. Off-speed pitch drops in there for a strike. So the count is now 1-2. Jimenez at first. Torres at the plate. Guzman on the mound. Here comes the 1-2. That ball is roped down the first baseline, but foul. So the count is still 1-2. No outs. Runner at first, taking a massive lead. There's a shot into the gap. The center fielder is shaded over there, and he will make the grab as the runner gets back to first and fakes the tag up. So 1 out here in the bottom of the third. That will bring up the designated hitter, number 24, Carter Stokes. First pitch is a curveball that drops in there for a strike, 0-1. And just watching Rancho Mirage a little bit, they do move their outfielders quite a bit, shading based on the handedness of the batter at the plate. Pickoff move to first, no tag is applied, so the runner is safe. Guzman trying to keep him honest over there at first, not trying to take a big lead. He does have a pretty good sized lead over there if he can get a good jump. No go by the runner. And that ball misses a little bit there outside. I think what would help with framing some of those pitches is if the catcher doesn't move up or down as much, but just moves his hand and glove. There's a curveball there. That one misses outside, 2-1. Runner goes. That ball is hit to the opposite field, and that one is going to drop down for a base hit as Jimenez is digging for third. And a great hit and run there put on by Palm Desert as Stokes drives that one the opposite field for a single, moving Jimenez from first to third with now 1 out here in the bottom of the third inning. So 1 out here in the bottom of the third. This is going to bring up the second baseman, number 10, Garrett Parrish-Chica. Stokes at first, Jimenez at third. And let's see what first and third play we have on here for Palm Desert and Rancho Mirage. First pitch to Parrish-Chica, drops in there for a strike as Guzman has found his arm angle there with that curveball. 0-1. Or drop down a bunt by Parrish-Chica. Great bunt right there. The pitcher fields it, but that is a productive out there as the runner from third does come in to score, and Stokes moves up to second. So we're seeing a bunch of small ball here by Palm Desert, manufacturing runs here to keep that lead ahead as the score is now 7-0. That will bring up the center fielder, Matt Zembo, who cleared the bases on a triple last at bat. First pitch to him misses outside for a ball, 1-0. That ball misses as well, 2-0. Stokes at second, Zembo at the plate, Guzman from the stretch. Here's the pitch. And that one misses upstairs, so now the count is 3-0. The 3-0 pitch is in there for a strike. Here comes the 3-1. And that one misses upstairs as Zembo was taking all the way. So that is ball 4 to him. And that flips the order yet again, and that brings up the leadoff hitter, number 13, Jamison Gateb. Gateb is 0 for 1 this evening with a walk and a run scored. Runners at first and second here. 2 outs. 1 run already in the bottom of the 3rd inning. First pitch to him catches the outer half part of the plate there for a strike. 0-1. Zembo at first, Stokes at second. Nobody covering either bag. Guzman checks, but nothing going. That 0-1 pitch misses outside to even the count at 1-1. That 1-1 pitch is fouled straight back near us. So the count is now 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 3rd. 1 run already in this inning with the score now 7-0 Palm Desert. Guzman comes set. Here's the 1-2. That ball is poked to the opposite field and it's drifting foul. Giving chase is the first baseman, but will not get there. So the count remains 1-2 to the leadoff hitter, left fielder Jamison Gateb. Here comes the 1-2. Off-speed pitch is stayed back on and driven to the shortstop, and it'll get through for a base hit. Stokes coming in to score. The throw is offline there, so he will be in there safely, as Zembo is safe at second there on the throw back. So good piece of hitting there by Gateb to stay back on that off-speed pitch, and he rips it to the shortstop there. But a tough play as he dives for it, and he couldn't quite make that play. That brings up the shortstop, number 1, Jordan Sprinkle. Two outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch to him and drops in there for a strike. 0-1. Guzman very comfortable with that curveball. He throws that one effectively there for strikes there as soon as he finds that slot. 0-1 to Sprinkle, skips away from the catcher. He gets back there as the runners move up 90 feet. So now runners at second and third here with 2 outs. 1-1 is the count to Sprinkle. 2 runs in this inning with the score now 8-0 Palm Desert. Guzman from the stretch and the pitch. And a good pitch right there is swung on and missed. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. That one is roped back up the middle of the field there for a base hit. Center fielder on with the throw, but not in time as both runners will score, and Sprinkle advances to second on the throw. So a 2-out, 2 RBI base hit there for Sprinkle will keep this inning alive. As the score is now 10-0 Palm Desert. And we will have a mound visit by Rancho Mirage. So as Rancho Mirage is talking about, it is tough to come into Palm Desert here, and if you're not on your A game early in the innings there, it's going to be tough sleddings moving forward, as the Palm Desert hitters look very comfortable at the plate. That brings up the first baseman, number 19, Jacob Mejia. Mejia is 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. That curveball drops in there for a strike, 0-1. Guzman set, checks the runner a little bit. Here's the pitch. That one misses inside. 1-1. That fastball is on the inside part of the plate there for a strike. So the count is now quickly 1-2. 2 outs. 4 runs in this inning for Palm Desert. In the bottom of the third, Sprinkle at second. Here's the 1-2. Curveball stayed back on and is driven to right field. The right fielder comes on sliding and makes that grab. 2 in the inning. So that will do it after 3, with the score now number 2 Palm Desert 10, number 5 Rancho Mirage 0. And we are back here for the top of the 4th inning with the score number 2 Palm Desert 10, number 5 Rancho Mirage 0. Coming to the plate is the leadoff hitter, number 9 center fielder Cesar Vela. And first pitch swinging is Vela as he drives it to the opposite field. That will drop down for a base hit as he digs around first, headed for second, and he will be in there standing up. So the first pitch to him, he drives to the opposite field there and starts a little bingo here for Rancho Mirage as he is already in scoring position. And that is just the second hit surrendered by Torres, and both of them have come off the bat of Vela. First pitch to the second hitter of the inning, Jaime Rios, misses for a ball. 1-0 is the count. That ball is grounded to the first baseman. Torres over there to cover the bag to complete the out as Vela moves up 90 feet to third. So 1 out here in the top of the 4th. The runner at third, that brings up the first baseman, number 25, Carlos Munoz. And that ball misses there. 1-0. Fastball is inside. Count is now 2-0. That 2-0 pitch is reared back and threw it as hard as he could there, but that one misses. 3-0. 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Munoz at the plate, Vela at third. And that 3-0 fastball is in there for a strike. 3-1 as Munoz was taking all the way. The 3-1 pitch is fouled off the batter there. So that runs the count full. 1 out. Runner at third. 1 on, 1 out in the top of the 4th. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted swing couldn't lay off of it as Munoz goes down on strikes. So 2 outs here in the top half of the inning. That will bring up the cleanup hitter, shortstop number 13, Spencer Dickinson. First pitch swinging, fouls that one back. 0-1 to Dickinson. Vela at third. Torres from the stretch throws that mean slider, and that one is swung on and missed. So the count is now quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 6 Ks now for Emiliano Torres, as that ends the top half of the 4th inning with the score Palm Desert 10, Rancho Mirage 0. And we are back here for the bottom of the 4th inning with the score Palm Desert 10, Rancho Mirage 0. That brings up the cleanup hitter, catcher number 5, Max Shore. Shore is 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored, or excuse me, he is 0 for 1 with a sacrifice fly and an RBI. First pitch to him upstairs misses, 1-0. That pitch is in there for a strike. That ball misses, 2-1. Guzman still on the mound for Rancho Mirage. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. That one skips away from the catcher there. So the count is now 3-1 to the leadoff hitter of the inning, Max Shore. And that 3-1 pitch, no chance, as Shore walks. That brings up number 6, right fielder, Joe Jimenez. Jimenez is 1 for 1 with a walk and a base hit and 2 runs scored. Runner at first is Shore. Here's the first pitch to Jimenez. That one misses, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to him is fouled off to the JV field. Count is even, 1-1. No outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner at first. That 1-1 pitch skips away from the catcher there, as Shore will move up to second base there. As it seems like the catcher was crossed up there. He's going to go out there and talk about it. Two and 1 is the count to Jimenez. That 2-1 pitch is grounded over to third. Checks the runner. Throw to first, brings him off the bag. It gets away from the first baseman. Shore rounds third and is headed for home. He will score as Jimenez moves up to second there. And that will be an E5 awarded to Rancho Mirage there. As now the score is 11-0 Palm Desert. That brings up the pitcher, number 8, Emiliano Torres. First pitch to him is ripped down the first baseline but pulled foul. 0-1 as the umpire is calling for some more baseballs. Runner at second is Jimenez, as he has now been on base 3 straight times. Second pitch to Torres is popped up. Second baseman and right fielder running at it, and the right fielder will call him off to make the play. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. 1 run already in to score. That brings up number 24, the designated hitter, Carter Stokes, with an electric walk-up song right there. First pitch swinging is Stokes, and that one is fouled straight back by the fans. 0-1 is the count. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Jimenez, the runner at second. That ball is in there for a strike, so the count is now quickly 0-2. Guzman set. Here's the 0-2. Runner fakes the go, and that ball is fouled back behind the catcher there. Count remains 0-2. 1 out as Jimenez faked a steal there. Nobody really holding him on. I'd take a bigger lead here. Guzman checks, but not much. Here's the 0-2. That one misses upstairs. 1-2. That 1-2 pitch misses upstairs again, so that runs the count even at 2-2. Jimenez playing a little cat and mouse there at second base with the pitcher, trying to get his attention. That 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed there for strike 3. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. That brings up number 10, the second baseman, Garrett Perez-Chica. First pitch to Perez-Chica is in there for a strike. Perez-Chica doesn't officially have any plate appearances, as he walked in his first at bat and moved the runner over on a sacrifice hit the last time up. As that 0-1 pitch misses upstairs, 1-1. Jimenez with a deep lead there. That 1-1 pitch catches the outer half part of the plate there for a strike. 1-2 is the count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 run already in this inning. Jimenez at second. Perez-Chica, the batter. And that 1-2 pitch misses outside there. 2-2. As the catcher, Johnson, is doing his best to frame those pitches there. Big lead by Jimenez, nothing doing. That ball is in there for strike 3, and that will end the inning. With the score now after 4, number 2 Palm Desert 11, number 5 Rancho Mirage 0. And we are back here for the top of the 5th inning with the score Palm Desert 11, Rancho Mirage 0. Up at the plate here is the designated hitter Grant Kelly. And the first pitch to Kelly is in there for a strike. We do have a defensive change in right field. Coming in is number 14, Jace Cantopoulos. That 0-1 pitch is ripped over there, and as I speak Cantopoulos' name, he comes up firing on that base hit. So Kelly is on with a base hit. That brings up the catcher, Cody Johnson. First pitch to Johnson. Fastball. It's in there for a strike. 0-1. Kelly, the runner at first, being held on by the first baseman. That 0-1 pitch almost gets the hitter there, but he dives out of the way for a ball. 1-1. Kelly with a short lead at first. There's a hit right back to the pitcher, who comes up firing and grabs that double play. Excellent play by Emiliano Torres to jump off the mound like a cat, get that ball and fire it over to first for a quick double play. So a promising start to the inning is thwarted there by that double play. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. First pitch swinging is the right fielder, Ulysses Regalado. And he fouls that one back, 0-1. Two outs here in the top of the 5th as Ulysses calls for time. Torres working from the stretch. There's the pitch. And that fastball is fouled straight back. So the count is quickly 0-2. That 0-2 pitch misses inside. 1-2. Nobody on. 2 outs in the top of the 5th inning. Score is 11-0. Torres with that 1-2, and that is fouled the other way. As the umpire is yet again out of baseballs. Torres shakes off a couple of signs. Doesn't like any of them. Gets one that he likes, comes set. Here's the 1-2. And that off-speed pitch is swung on and missed. for strike 3. And that will end the top half of the 5th inning with the score number 2 Palm Desert 11, number 5 Rancho Mirage 0. And we are back for the bottom of the 5th inning here with the score Palm Desert 11, Rancho Mirage 0. As we have a new hitter coming to the plate. As soon as I get the name and number here, I'll have that for you. First pitch is in there for a strike. We also have a new pitcher on the mound coming in for Rancho Mirages, number 27, Grant Kelly. And the 0-1 pitch is fouled straight back. The hitter at the plate is number 53, Cole Calhoun. So it looks like Calhoun is coming in for Zembo. And that off-speed curveball is in there for a called strike 3. Got him looking. So Kelly comes in, throws a beautiful curveball in there for a strike 3. That will bring up the leadoff hitter, number 13, Jamison Gateb. That fastball misses up, 1-0. .1-0 pitch is driven to the opposite field. Right fielder giving chase. He is underneath it and makes the play. So Gateb is out. That will bring up the shortstop, number 1, Jordan Sprinkle. Sprinkle is 2 for 3 with a run scored, 2 singles, and a stolen base. Had a 2 RBI single last at bat. First pitch swinging, driven back up the middle for a base hit. And he rounds first quickly, looking for second, but comes back to first. And that's what you like to see, especially out of hitters at the top of the order, getting on top of that baseball and driving it back up the middle for a base hit. There's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. That brings up the first baseman, Jacob Mejia. That curveball drops in there for a strike, 0-1. There's a ball driven, but that is going foul. So the count is now quickly 0-2. There's an off-speed pitch, chopped over to the shortstop. Going to be a bang-bang play. Can't quite make it, and Sprinkle is caught rounding second as he's being run down. He's in a pickle there. They still haven't gotten him, as both runners are now moving, and that ball gets away. And the ball actually goes into the dugout. So after that pickle there that Sprinkle was in, he gets out of it and now comes in to score. So an unbelievable play there. Sprinkle was caught rounding second as the shortstop did not throw the ball over to first, and that made the Rattlers get him into a pickle, but just couldn't quite complete it as that ball gets away from the third baseman and rolls into the Palm Desert dugout. So Mejia is standing on third. He'll get the base hit and then an error to move him around, as the score is now 12-0 Palm Desert. First pitch to the catcher, Max Shore, is in there for a strike. That ball is smothered by the catcher there. Great job to keep that in front of him. Count is 1-1.
Come on, Maxie. Get tough, get tough.
Runner at third. Fastball upstairs misses, 2-1. And Kelly is rearing back. He can throw some smoke there for sure. That ball is in there for a strike, as Shore disagrees, but nonetheless the count is 2-2. Bottom of the 5th inning. 1 on, 2 outs. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Runner at third is Mejia. Curveball, stayed back on and driven to the opposite field. The right fielder is running down the ball and makes the grab. So 1 run scores there. As we're done through 5, the score is now number 2 Palm Desert 12, number 5 Rancho Mirage 0. We are back here for the top of the 6th inning with the score Palm Desert 12, Rancho Mirage 0. And first pitch swinging is Leo Guzman, who misses on that one. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is grounded back up to the pitcher. Torres off the mound yet again to make that play. And Torres being the regular day third baseman, I think that really helps him getting off the mound and making those plays. First pitch swinging there. That one is chopped, and I believe that one was foul there. Yes, fouled off of the batter there. Ryan Arthur. Arthur is 0 for 1. Torres from the windup. Here's the pitch. And that fastball misses low, 1-1. One pitch is grounded to the shortstop. Sprinkle up and firing and gets him for out number 2. So now that brings up the leadoff hitter, center fielder number 9, Cesar Vela, who is 2 for 2 in this ballgame. First pitch swinging, that slider is in the dirt there, and he comes up empty. 0-1. Torres working quickly, throws that fastball in there for a strike. Counts now quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that off-speed pitch hits him right on the thigh there, as Vela is on for the 3rd straight time in this ball game. Working out the kinks. So we take a bit of a break here as Vela is stretching out that hit by a pitch. That brings up the 3rd baseman, Jaime Rios. Rios is 0 for 2. First pitch to him is off speed, in there for a strike. 0-1. 1 on, 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Torres from the stretch. There's the throw down to first. A little snap tag by Mejia, but he is in there safely. Counts 1-1. That 1-1 pitch is right there at the knees. Count is 1-2. And Torres has great command of all of his pitches. Being able to locate them is huge at this level of baseball. The 1-2. In there for called strike 3. As that will end the inning. As a runner is stranded at first. Our score is still Palm Desert 12, Rancho Mirage 0. And we are back here for the bottom of the 6th inning with the score number 2 Palm Desert 12, number 5 Rancho Mirage 0. That brings up the right fielder, number 14 Jace Cantopoulos, who came in defensively for Jimenez. And we also have a new pitcher on the mound for Rancho Mirage, number 13 Spencer Dickinson, as Kelly goes 1 inning there. First pitch to Jace is off the plate there, 1-0. Second pitch to him misses up, 2-0. That ball is roped, but foul. Count is 2-1. That ball misses, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1. That ball is grounded over to the second baseman. Comes up with it and makes the play. So with that pitching change there, we did have some changes defensively. Going to short is number 17, Leo Guzman, and coming into the ballgame to play second base is number 1, Jason Bittner. Up at the plate now is the pitcher, number 8, Emiliano Torres. Millie is 0 for 2 with a sacrifice hit in his first at-bat. That scored a run. So now we got to tie some shoes real quick. One out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Our score is 12-0. Dickinson throws that fastball in there for a strike. As the haze of the food rolls over the mound there. That ball misses, 1-1. That 1-1 pitch misses outside, 2-1. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. That ball misses inside. So now the count is 3-1. The 3-1 pitch is driven to the outfield there. Over is the left fielder as they were shading him to pull. And that is a loud out, number 2. So now we do have a pinch hitter coming into the game here. Hitting for the designated hitter Carter Stokes is number 22, Tyler Neighbors. First pitch to Neighbors is outside for a ball, 1-0. That 2-1 pitch is driven foul. As that foul ball drills one of the cars parked out here. So the count is 2-1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And a ground ball back to the pitcher, who dives and stabs at it, makes the play, flips it to first, and that ends the inning. So last ups here for Rancho Mirage, as the score is Palm Desert 12, Rancho Mirage 0. And we are back here for the top of the 7th inning with the score number 2, Palm Desert 12, number 5, Rancho Mirage 0. As we have a new pitcher coming into the ball game for Palm Desert, number 15, Juan Saucedo. As Emiliano Torres goes 6 innings, gives up 3 hits on 8 Ks, no runs. First pitch from Saucedo is in there for a strike. To the leadoff hitter of the inning, number 25, first baseman Carlos Munoz. As Munoz is 0 for 2 on the evening. That curveball dips in there dirty for a strike. So the count is now quickly 0-2. Torres will stay in the ballgame and play third. Here's the windup and the pitch. That one skips in front of the plate there for a ball, 1-2. We also have a new first baseman into the game for Palm Desert, number 11, Addison Rice. Here comes the 1-2. That one's inside there for a ball. So the count is now even at 2-2. And I've been told that the first baseman is not Addison Rice. It is James Houston. So a bit of some number changes going on here, as it is James Houston at first base. Here's the 2-2. That ball is roped over to the shortstop, gets it on the short hop. There is Sprinkle, and an amazing play there by Jordan Sprinkle to get that out. That is a tough play there. Hard hit ball in betweener, doesn't know if he needs to run up on it or stay back on it, and gets it on the short hop there, backhands it, and flings it over to first to complete the out. So 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Thank you. That ball skips in front of home plate there. 1-0 is the count. To the pitcher from last inning, number 13, Spencer Dickinson. Saucedo gets his sign. Winds and the pitch. That fastball is swung on and missed. Counts 1-1. Nobody on, 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Saucedo. That one misses outside. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. There's a ball driven to the left fielder. He's going back, and makes the grab. An amazing play out there by the left fielder, number 13, Jamison Gateb, who had a beat on it there and was running back and makes the grab over his shoulder. That's a tough play in the outfield there, but an excellent play. And a long second out here, as the last hopes for Rancho Mirage are in the hands of number 27, Grant Kelly. First pitch to Kelly, skips in front of the plate. 1-0 is the count. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball upstairs, he can't lay off of it. Swings and misses, counts 1-1. That fastball is fouled into the catcher's mitt there. And that brings the count to 1-2. Nobody on, 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Saucedo gets the sign, wheels and deals. And that off-speed pitch bounces in the dirt there, laid off by Kelly. So the count runs even at 2-2. Saucedo gets the sign. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And Kelly fights that one off to stay alive there as it's fouled straight back near us. And we'll run that 2-2 pitch again. Kelly's on top of that fastball. Let's see if Saucedo comes with something off speed here. As it is a slider there that's in the dirt there. He lays off of it. So now the count is full at 3-2. Nobody on. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Here comes the payoff pitch from Saucedo to Kelly. That fastball, he's on top of it there, fouls that one back again. As Kelly is staying alive in this at-bat. Great battle here. Here's the 3-2. And is battling yet again as fouls another one off. Protecting the plate is Kelly. As he's in the box ready to swing.
It is till it is 2-7. Come on now.
Saucedo gets his sign, takes a deep breath. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. 4 strike 3, and that ends your ball game, folks. With the score, number 2 Palm Desert 12, number 5 Rancho Mirage 0. As we will come back to you post-game with our post-game interviews. So stick around after this. I'm here with Rancho Mirage baseball player Cesar Vela. Cesar, a tough one out there, but you guys fought hard all the way through. What was your guys' mindset coming into this one?
We just had to keep on going because we suffered from a loss against them the other day. And we just wanted to keep playing hard, do what we do.
Absolutely, and you did your part offensively, getting on base 3 times in your at-bats there. What was your mindset at the plate?
I knew what they were going to do. Our coach helped us out, knew what they were going to do to us, and I just took my opportunity.
Absolutely, and you know, you guys had a excellent job in the field there defensively. Your outfield was doing a great job of shagging down some fly balls there. You guys have a good baseball team. You can do a lot of good things. What's going to be your guys' mindset moving forward?
We're just going to keep on going, play our hardest every game, and going game by game.
Absolutely. Caesar, thank you so much for talking with me, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Thank you. I am here with Rancho Mirage baseball player Grant Kelly. Grant, a tough one out there today, but you guys fought hard all the way through. What was your mindset coming into this one?
You know, we're just sticking with Coach's game plan, trying to come out and try to compete, and that's all we can do.
Absolutely, and you guys did fight hard. You had some great defensive plays. You yourself had some battles up at the plate. What was your guys' mindset at the plate?
Just attack fastball early, be aggressive, and that's all we can do.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys do have some games coming up later this week, and some games moving forward. You guys still have some room to grow here. What's going to be your mindset moving forward?
Well, yeah, we're a young team, and we're just always looking to get better, and our mindset's got to be pedal to the metal all the way, and that's all we can do.
Absolutely, and bringing that mindset into practice is going to be huge, and just growing with your team for sure. Grant, thank you so much for talking with me, and good luck the rest of the way.
All right, thank you.
I'm here with Rancho Mirage baseball player Spencer Dickinson. Spencer, tough one out there, but you guys fought hard all the way through. What was your guys' mindset coming into this one?
Our mindset was go 1-0, try to get the win, but then sadly we didn't.
Yeah, it was a kind of a tough one out there, but you guys had some great defensive plays out there, kind of tough at the plate, but you guys had some great battles there. What was the plan at the plate this evening?
Just hunt the fastball before he throws the breaking ball.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and being able to get on top of that and trying not to fall behind in the count. You guys have some games moving forward, still a lot of baseball left to be played. What's going to be one thing you guys work on in practice?
Just hunt and just keep working hard and
absolutely
being positive.
Yep, that's all you guys can do. And being a young team, you guys still have plenty of room to grow, and it's going to be amazing to see what you guys do moving forward. Spencer, thank you so much for talking with me, man.
Thank you.
I'm here with Palm Desert baseball player Matt Zembo. Matt, a big win for you guys this evening. You kind of started the whole run train there in the first inning with a bases clearing triple there. What was your mindset at the plate this evening?
Well, when I was getting into the box and there's 2 strikes, you know, obviously you can protect, swing at anything close, and the pitcher happened to throw me a pitch right down the middle, and I hit a triple with it.
Did what you had to do there.
Yep.
And you guys did a great job early in the game of playing some small ball there, bunting, getting guys around, being aggressive on the base pass. Is that something that Coach Salazar preaches in practice?
Oh, of course, yeah. All the little things are going to win the game, you know, and Coach Salazar is really good at preaching that the small things are what going to keep us in the game with our gloves, our pitching, and it's more than important to execute, as you said, with the bunts and everything, and that's definitely our game.
Absolutely, and it's huge to work on those things, even if the score isn't as close as games should be, but that's going to be huge for you guys moving forward into the playoffs and making a deep run there. What's going to be your guys' mindset moving forward?
You know, moving forward, we're just going to work on keeping the bats hot, execute when we're told, and I mean, we're just going to go out there and put out our best effort.
Absolutely. Matt, congratulations, thank you for talking with me.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Have a good night.
Mm-hmm. I'm here with Palm Desert baseball player Jordan Sprinkle. Jordan, great game for you guys this evening. We're able to score runs in bunches. You yourself got on base 3 times this evening. What was your mindset at the plate?
I was just looking fastball away. You know, they call pitches well, and I just, you know, went up trying to prepare, look for a pitch to drive, and luckily I was able to drive a few tonight.
Absolutely, and you had a couple of those fastballs that you were able to drive right back up the middle there. Those were big-time hits. Also had a funky play there, getting caught in the pickle and being able to get out of that. What was going through your mind there?
Oh, man, that was a great play by their shortstop. I honestly was just trying to, you know, put a little pressure on the defense and stuff like that, try to stay alive, and just in that case, it's a do or die, and we were able to make it out. So I'm grateful for that.
Absolutely, and you guys also were great defensively. You yourself had some big time plays there from the shortstop position. What's it like playing defensively behind a pitcher like Emiliano?
Oh man, it's awesome. Emiliano's great, and you know we work really hard every day at practice on our defense and stuff like that. And Millie's just a great pitcher, so it makes it that much easier when he's pumping strikes and everyone's engaged and stuff like that. So it's great, man.
Absolutely, and that's going to be huge for you guys moving forward, especially with the playoffs right around the corner there. What's going to be a mindset moving forward for you guys?
Just play Aztec baseball. I mean, like I said, work super hard every day, and you know, Coach Salazar, Coach Servin, Coach Burcham, we have tons of great coaches that prepare us really well for the next step. And I mean, even now in the DEL too, we prepare really hard for that. But we're just always looking to get better, and we just got to play our game.
Absolutely, and you guys are doing a great job of that, and continue to keep it up. Jordan, thank you so much, and congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.